let's not forget that the Edochie name belongs to everybody at this point. It's not just Yul. Even Yul enjoyed the Edochie name because his father, Pete, made it big.
He also
so he's riding on that Edochie name. Let's not lie. Let's not lie at all. So if I bear that Edochie name as well, as per my name is Link Edochie, anytime anybody hears that Edochie, the first thing is that they will ask me about this, my brother's controversial marriage. They'll ask me. And maybe I'm tired of getting asked all these questions. And I need to tell my brother, like, look, what you're doing is also rubbing off on the Edochie name. Fix it. I think Link has a right to say what he said, to be honest.
I'm not saying
he has a right to say what he said. So Edochie, so you're coming out to say this, to me, it's a little bit selfish. Because he's not thinking big. He's not looking at the grand scale of which the Edochie name is on. Like, he's just thinking, oh, this is just my family. But when you mention Edochie, it's not just you anymore. It's not just Yul. It's now everybody in that family. Even the one that is not related to them but has the name Edochie, they will still ask the person, are you sure you're not related to them? You can't even deny it anymore. You get it?
Yeah.
So I feel it is only right for Yul to consider other people involved in this rather than just thinking about himself.
What do you mean by considering? It
is pretty much obvious that part is not settled yet. It is very obvious.
Well, can I ask you something?
Because anytime you mention this situation, it is coming from the angle of, I don't know what in this year they do anyway. That's how it always sounds from this side. Even the father, when he talks about the issues that led to May leaving that marriage, it always comes from Yul didn't take the family along or carry the family along in what he did, which is wrong, to be honest. Because the family thing at this point,
it cannot be.
It's a family thing. You can't. All these things cannot be happening in isolation.
I know that people always want to involve their family, whatever they are doing, their extended family and everybody that's involved. It's not
like they want to. They're already involved.
As a man, there's a level you get to in life, and you have to handle things your own way, regardless of what everybody's thinking.
Okay.
Yul is married. He's of age and he's an adult. He can think for himself.
So if your actions are now rubbing off.
It is not. Let me tell you why it is rubbing off. Because it is because most of the other family members did not make it. Yes, I'm not saying because they didn't make it. Because even the link, their name was not big enough. Even the link.
That's what I'm saying. Look, before that, before you knew Yul, who did you know?
Who did I know?
Yes,
Pete Edochie. Now after Pete Edochie, who else did you know?
So when you now heard Pete Edochie, did anybody else bearing Edochie? Don't you ask the question?
The question you should ask yourself is that the brother
did Yul come into this world with just the name Yul?
Was he the only one that was giving birth to?
That's what I'm saying now. And it's not whatever Yul is doing is affecting everybody.
Why is it that another person is not doing something nice to also
say all there say your name is Nebla?
Yes,
they will ask you questions.
That is not the point. That's
if
because
you want to marry somebody else's daughter, they will question you.
Okay, let me just put this thing straight. I love the question he asked the brother. That after hiding your marriage as if na palliatives, did you not break? Did you not divorce? Did your wife not leave you? Which means it is not by hiding your marriage. If something wants to happen, it will still happen. And now, it is because Yul was able to, achieve something, was successful. He became the biggest name after the father in the family. That's why you see everybody is talking about him. If that Link, the brother, is as big as Yul, we would have been also talking about whatever is happening in his family, whether it is in the public eye or not.
Let me give you.
So it is not about the family.
Response to what you just
they don't make them.
Let me give you a response.
Yes.
To what you just said.
Okay.
Now, when you mention Yul Edochie, what comes to mind?
What cousin?
Yeah.
Movie, of course.
Which movie?
Which movie?
The one starring
Jelly. There's nothing like that.
Now you see what I'm talking about. It has gone to the point whereby
when you mention
the name Edochie, it's no longer anyway. It's about that marriage.
When you mention
that's what it's about now.
When you mention
Link, you still link it back to Yul and his
because he has nothing to link to.
You should just link Yul now so that the Edochie name can rest a little bit. Because all this, every time you mention the Edochie name, it's not the movies anybody's talking about, it's the drama. And that's just very interesting because you can't work for so long at that name to make it a legacy, only for it to be rubbish or be mixed in this kind of controversy.
It is not rubbish.
Really?
Ijele.